Hello again, it's me, Simpletics. Now, you might have seen the title and thought, what the fuck? But I'll explain everything soon. But first I thought I'd get a bit more in depth about the rules of this account. First off, while this is an unofficial Iron Man, I still follow the Iron Man rules, except I can trade, and I'm not supposed to pick anything up. Second, everything should be given to me for free, basically. I'm not allowed to use the processed version of the items that are given to me, and I'm not allowed to genuinely catfish. Hello, we're back here again. But not for long, because I actually did a few things this time. Starting off, we got a games necklace from Mr. L Gnome. I don't know the guy, but the name was quite funny. And with that, we started Waterfall Quest. Didn't really need the games necklace, but who's gonna walk all this? Skipping past all the boring shit. Here's the end of Waterfall Quest. I dropped all the items for the other dude here, because I'm not going to need them anyway. Next, I finished off one of the beginner clues I had in my bank, but something happened. I asked for leather boots. I get lots of money instead. This actually happens quite a lot, and I just end up switching world and asking for the item again. The cash is nice though. Anyway, I'd like to introduce you to my least favourite part of a clue scroll. Also my first time doing it. Earth Staff and some water runes will come in useful when I train magic at some point. The Christmas event this year is actually really entertaining. I recommend if anyone's not done it yet to give it a try. It's actually not that bad.
No. Wait. Wait.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
1 feather for Client of Corinth. Yes, this guy was more than happy to give me 1 feather. And that's Client of Corinth done. Generally, I will remove all of the quest footage because I think it's boring as fuck. Anyway, I use the lamps on prayer because personally I don't really feel like the game opens up until you've got protection prayers. So, yeah. Just a pre-warning, this isn't your Discord. This is how I found out that people actually like my content. I just wanted to put it out there that I really appreciate all the comments and all the subscriptions and all just the feedback on everything that I'm doing here. As I've said before, I'm new to this, so any help that you can give me is massively appreciated. Without all the comments, this would have probably been a 1 episode thing, and I wouldn't have bothered. If you'd like to help me out with any ideas or just hang out, I'm going to add a Discord link down below in the description. If you'd like to join, just go ahead. I'd be happy to see you there. Now I can start explaining why the fuck I'm in raids. But first I have to show you how I got there, and I'm going to look very smart and then very stupid. First, I had to get past the Lisbon, which in itself is pretty easy. The issue appears, however, when you get poisoned. Because I didn't want to go through all my food supply, there's quite an interesting way that you can manipulate poison. I won't go massively into depth because I'm not the best person to explain it. But when you bring up an interface such as this equipment one I have right now, you won't take any damage from poison. Matter of fact, the timer will go into like minuses, so minus 12 seconds or something like that. As soon as you drop the interface, you'll then take poison damage, but only one hit of poison damage. So during this time that you've got the interface up, you can heal up through natural health generation and survive the poison that way. If you look closely in one of the clips earlier, you would have seen that I had a grave. And let me show you what happened there. Oh, fuck's sake. Anyway, we got there, and that's all that matters. Now, the reason that I want to be at raids is this bloke. Dave. Now, why is Dave important? Well, Dave is our quickest method of firemaking XP. Simply put, get 2 full inventories of these logs. Put 1 full stack next to 1 brazier and the other full stack next to the other brazier. It's now very important that you only pick up 1 kindling at a time. Regardless of if you've got 1 kindling or 15 kindling, it will always give you 92 XP. That's why we drop everything on the floor and only take 1 at a time. To show what I mean, here's what happens when you do it with an entire inventory of kindling. Also, I lied, it's 100 XP. Then after that, you just basically light 1 brazier, pick up kindling, light the other brazier. And by the time you light the other brazier, your original brazier will be out. So, it's literally just that easy. And it's about 40 to 50k firemaking experience an hour. I'm using this method because the kindling that you use is untradeable. So, within my rules, I'm allowed to use it. There's also no cost at all. After about an hour and a half, I was 50 firemaking and ready to go to Wintertop. All I had to do was just run back and not die. That works too. I collected some warm clothing and then looked for some food. But got this instead. You're kidding me. There were more food trades, but I didn't put them all in because some of the trades just aren't that interesting. I do keep proof of every trade though. So why am I doing Wintertop? Basically, I don't think that I'll always have a secure sort of supply of food, so it's better for me to do Wintertop when my HP is low. As Wintertop does percentage damage based on your max health, I'd only need about 1 or 2 salmon to survive around. I decided 70 firemaking was alright. From the 30 supply crates I got from Wintertop, I got a Broomer Torch and a Pyromancer's Garb. Everything else I traded to my main. My main. Now onto some questing. I want to get Ava's accumulator because I had an idea which didn't turn out very well. And that's Restless Ghost done. Every RuneScape content creator has this cutscene in their channel somewhere. So, yeah. Fucking hate questing. It's actually crazy that people have this shit just lying in their bank, unless he specifically bought it for me. But there's 15 fish food and 15 poison. And is the chicken done? Finally? Now it's just skills for animal magnetism, so natural history quiz for 9 Slayer. 600 iron arrows. More arrows. Some low level stuff. Bit of range training for 30 ranged. After like an hour of firing arrows at a crustacean's forehead, 30 ranged. Dwarf cannon. I don't like dwarf cannon. This guy decided to give me 177k's worth of bolts. Grandmaster quest done. 100 molten glass, which should get me to 19 crafting. 19 crafting. And I think that will about do it for this episode, but before I leave, here's a teaser of what comes next.
Oh my god.
Hey, thanks for sticking around. Please let me know in the comments if you'd like longer videos, or is this duration fine? That's all. Bye.